Holy crap, what's happening, everyone? We are back. We are back with more Darkest Dungeon 2. It's been a while. It's been about 3 weeks? 3 weeks, I think, since my last stream. Wow. A little bit of an extended hiatus. Didn't plan for it that way. To summarize, I had my surgery. I had 2 months off, and I streamed pretty consistently during the days, especially like right before I went back to work. And that was I really enjoyed the heck out of that. I thought that was great. And unfortunately, I went back to work. I healed enough that according to the powers that be, I was healthy enough to. I'm all cropped all weird. I don't know what the heck's going on. I'll have to fix that. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's probably because I'm higher up. I don't know. Oh, it's gonna bother me if I sit like this. Oh, anyway, I've been sidetracked already, but yeah, I went back to work. I was healed enough to return to work, and I say healed enough. I mean, I mean that literally. I was healed just enough to be able to effectively do my job. Maybe not effectively, but mostly effectively. I'm just taking it easy at work, but even that, like, it's so easy to fall back into my usual routine when I'm there, and I ended up, doing too much, and I just wiped out every day. And then I was like recovering on the weekends, and that's still kind of the case. Like even today, like we're 3 weeks, we're now 11 weeks post-op, and I made the mistake of like picking up a box. It wasn't even that heavy, but the fact that I had to bend down and pick it up off the floor, and then hold it against my abdomen, which is still quite sensitive, and then unpack it and put the supply away that I was doing. I figured at 11 weeks post-op I could do that with a relatively light-ish box. But I had to go sit down, and I couldn't move for a while. I was like, son of a gun. I don't know what the heck is going. Well, I mean, I know what the heck is going on. From a nursing standpoint, if a patient had told me that they did that at 11 weeks post-op, I would have just like, okay. I mean, what can happen. So, but so far, everything's been going relatively well. I have no major incidents or anything like that. But I'm glad that I had enough energy on a Friday, no less, to actually do some streaming, even though I worked this morning. I don't know how long I'm going to last, because I feel like what's going to happen is it's going to hit me like a ton of bricks. Like, hopefully not right away, but like hopefully I can get some actual good time in. But yeah, I wanted to come back. I know we were playing some Dredge here before I went back to work, and that's been a ton of fun. But I really I want to unlock the Crusader. They announced a brand new mode here.
Over and over.
Let's see how many we got pretty far in our last run.
And you are finally free.
But we checked out the new class. I'm probably going to take her again because we got plenty of skills to unlock with her.
There's nothing at all.
So she's going to need some love. I think
To recall a thing.
we still don't have, like, I mean, we managed to unlock all the stuff for like all the other characters, which is great. But I feel like we still got quite a ways to go with like these items here. There's not a ton of these things unlocked. We're getting pretty close with in items, which is great.
Hearts and minds will carry the day.
What is this? Memories. I don't fully understand what this memory thing is yet. We have not really made much use of that mechanic. We've unlocked almost all of the stagecoach upgrades. This is our next big thing here in this tab. More companions, obviously, more pets will be nice. This is skins. I have not put anything into this. And Infernal Flame, once we unlock a little bit more, then we can start doing things like challenge runs where we just get, you know, these new flames. You know, it was I was watching another streamer play, and I feel like in a week they had everything unlocked and they had beaten all the bosses, and I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong here, man? Like, like, like I consider myself an expert at Darkest Dungeon, and this game, you know, it's got some quirks to it, but like I feel like maybe I'm not an expert, but I'd like to think I know it pretty well.
That warms the mind.
And so I'm just, maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. Who knows? So, but we can. I feel like we should put as many candles as we can into this young lady here. Can we? We can actually completely unlock it. We have 62 candles, and it only takes 53. So, what do we get here? Death blow resist. Trinket. New path. We don't even have all her stuff unlocked, so we'll probably just stick with the Wanderer until we have her stuff unlocked, so we get a feel for who she is, what she's about, and all the little things that make her who she is. Another trinket, another path, or death blow, lover's glove. Ew. Not on this stream. It's a PG stream. Well, PG-13, I think. Let's just do it. Bam.
Sword upon the mantle.
So
Meaning beyond the blade.
take care of that while we can. That way we just don't even have to worry about it anymore, and then we can save our, you know, next round of candles for the Crusader whenever we unlock him. Really looking forward to checking the Crusader out. You know, if I'm having to go through all this to unlock the Crusader, like, he better be freaking good. Like, I'm expecting big things from the Crusader. What do we got? 9 left. I think that we don't. That's
Study
not
the
enough
winding
to.
roads and routes of our kingdom. Find any advantage.
Oh. So yes, in the past 3 weeks, allergies have really taken a steep. They've increased dramatically. So we can't upgrade either of these things. So let's spend our candles. We could save them, but
Is to make it real once more.
I feel like we should really start to get some trinkets. I mean, we want stagecoach items, obviously. Like, all of these things have a ton of value, and once we're not, you know, unlocking stuff for characters, which we're really not anymore, we can really start dumping some stuff into here. We could get up to, like, we could get our in items up to 25, but let's go for some trinkets. We got a long way to go there.
A drop of sanity.
The clenching claws.
Sea of madness.
More like double-edged crap. Another dark
twinkling
impulse.
Recollection is another implement at our disposal.
Another dark impulse. Oh god,
New instruments
the
will
allergies.
help
I
us
cut the
guide
grass
us
today
through
too,
the
so that's not
affliction
helping. Another
and overcome it.
another reason that it's nothing short of a miracle that I'm awake and feel well enough to stream, because I cut the grass after that whole box story too, because I'm just that smart. Oh god, sorry, very gross. Sorry you had to see that. Yeah, I take allergy medicine every day. I feel like it's helping just enough that I don't sneeze, but even if I get close to sneezing and don't, it still you know, starts all the stuff. All right, so that's all of our candles. I don't
Memory
believe that
is
we
the
can
heart that
use.
warms the mind.
Yeah, we have no use for one candle. I don't understand the
Wisdom will
memories
help you choose
thing.
the path.
Heroes with memories
Resourcefulness
required.
will ensure
I
your
really don't
survival.
understand. But anyway, so we've done that. Let's get the heck out of here. Let's embark.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
So I don't know that we have been to the to this 5th boss. I don't know that I've made it all the way there.
The house on the borderlands.
Clearly I've
Now
unlocked it.
swallowed by the stain.
Hopefully I'm not too out of practice. You know, I don't think that much has changed.
What world could be born of a mind so sharpened by appetence?
Okay, that's all we got to say about that, apparently.
Souls hope to find their way.
All right, so we want to try this. Let's. What I'd love to do is try some characters that we haven't really. This is the problem. See, I don't go straight for the kill party. You know, the one that I know is going to win. I think we take Sahar. I think we leave her in. I think we leave her in like. Do we have trinkets already? Well, I don't have an inventory right now. We did get a couple of things. Removes all stance tokens. I think we just stick with her main stuff. I wasn't too impressed by this other stuff. Knockback 2. Yeah, I can't say for that little damage. What do we get if this is upgraded? Remove all stance tokens 50%. So we may keep them. Clear skill cooldowns. I don't know if there's anything I'd want to give up to use that. I'm sure we'll figure out her stuff. She seemed pretty good in position 2. I have not really used much of Bonnie. Where's her paths? Everything's different. I mean, I feel like there we go. Okay. So I'm going to do Arsonist, turn start, burn 3. Wow, 25% to just start on fire. Great. Searing Strike and Ransack. Oh, all these. Okay, so Searing Strike. So like it looks like looks like everything just burns a lot more. I do like Ransack. It's something I tend to use a lot. Dragonfly and Controlled Burn. So it gives like additional resistance piercing for the burn status. Back 1, target 2. Cauterize. Let's see. 37% you say. What's this do? Minus 20% resist. So this one, it has less of a chance to burn? And I don't really use the other ones. Controlled Burn, though, it is a good skill. It's just that her other skills are better. And then the Orphan. So this is interesting. So this makes her more of like more position dependent. So if I want to do like burn damage, we'd want to have her in the back, and then if we're just doing straight up damage, then have her up front. I mean, she's going to be in position 1, so I mean, affected skills Firestarter. Self crit, target apply on hit 2. So again, some of these skills I just do not like. Firestarter. I can't. I mean, there are other classes that have like. Oh God! There we go. I was like way too all up on the screen. Yeah. Anyway, there are other skills or other classes that have like an advantage to taking damage, but the runaway is not one of them. So I do not understand. Let's try the arsonist. I don't love the turn start, the chance to start so very on fire. I don't like that at all. Sorry. Yeah, I'm all out of sorts, you know? It's been 3 weeks since I've streamed. Leonard, what's happening, buddy? You've come to save me and save the stream. Thank you. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day so far. Good night. Yeah, but I don't... You have a complaint. Uh-oh. I'm not playing, I'm not playing, oh my god, Lords of the Fallen. I'd like you to go back to daytime streams. I would like that too. Oh my god, believe me. I was talking about that right before you came in. How I can't, hate having to pay attention to work. Yeah, me too. Run and hide. Oh, this feels different. Self 3, stealth 2, back 1. Interesting. I don't remember it healing before. I still am not going to use it. Not going to use Firefly either. Ransack, Cauterize. Where am I? Maybe we'll keep Hearthlight on. We could use that. We won't need a Man-at-Arms. Damage variable, enemy in front, burning. Yeah, that's such a conditional thing. You just finished an insanely long month? Yeah, I feel that. I'm actually, you know, I was saying earlier how surprised I am that I have the mental capacity to stream anything tonight. But I mean, I've been away for too long. Oh yeah, yeah. Going back to work has been extremely challenging to say the least. I felt like I was really set back with the whole healing process. Honestly, like I was getting kind of worried, to be honest. Like I was like, I'm gonna like hurt something, or you know, my biggest fear obviously is that I could undo the work that my surgeon did, and I am not all about that. It's been my one goal, because you know this surgery is the direct result of a recurrence. Like I didn't want to go through it again. You know, I figured if I'm doing it, we're doing it right this time. But so far everything's been good. So I think all right, she's all set up. Let's put her in 1. We're gonna do some weird stuff. Let's do. Maybe we can check him out. I like the sharpshoot. I think upgrading the grape shot early ends up being like a really big deal. I really like. That sucks. Yeah, I thankfully, like I said, everything's been okay. But like it's been a struggle, man. Like to keep my head in the game. You know, like my energy level has just been in the pooper, you know, like, and because like the thing is, like, when you got 2 kids, just because you get home from work doesn't mean you're done working, you know. Pistol shot. Maybe we do like the duelist advanced thing. Take aim is nice because it removes blindness. Tracking shot. We have Hearthlight, so we don't really need tracking shot. Let's do double tap and grape shot, and do we do point blank? I think we should. I think we should have point blank. I mean, we won't have highway robbery. We don't use it that much though, so I like the idea of having the point blank shot to move him back if we absolutely have to. Especially considering that our position 2 is like rather mobile. You haven't touched a video game in 3 weeks. That's a crime. Call the police. We have a crime being committed. Did this actually? Yeah, okay, that stayed. All right, good. So let's pop him in 3, and then we should do. So we need some type of healer.
Seeking to outpace the past.
The question is, do we go with a stress healer or like a healer? I mean, I think the answer there is obvious. So let's check out the Vestal. We've been taking the Plague Doc with us. You know, I cannot stand Oh, you did binge the new Remnant? You said, okay, how was that? That went on sale. I was so tempted, but you know, with my diminished pay from my medical leave, I was like, I better wait. It went on like super sale, and I was like, ooh, I could pick this up, and then get back and finish the first one. I was really digging it. Stupid adult responsibilities, absolutely. I hate the paths. The Wanderer is like the only way to go with the Vestal. So we'll do some judgment. We'll judge the sinners. Could probably get rid of Hand of Light. We have Divine Grace, Consecration of Fortitude. Maybe we don't do the consecrations. Maybe we just ignore that altogether. Ministrations is great. That's what we want there. And then Divine Comfort, maybe. Yeah, I feel like I haven't really, even in this time that I've been back to work and unable to stream, I've played a little bit. The one game I've like really dived back into, I've played a bit more of Lords of the Fallen offline, because I haven't played any of the new update yet, which is bumming me out. But I think. I plan to dive into that pretty hard at some point. I actually can't wait. I mean, I actually, for as angry as I did get at that game, I really did love it. Tarima, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. The randomizer is ridiculous. I think it's super cool that they went ahead. You've almost every there's so many randomizer mods out there that like I never understood why a game, especially like a Souls-like game, wouldn't have something built in for that. So the fact that Lords of the Fallen did it, I'm like, really good for them. Like, because I get real nervous about modding, so the fact that they just went ahead and did it for me makes me feel happy. You face the dudes with the bells for heads. Oh, God. Those guys suck, man. They're the worst. Hang on. I gotta check the... Excuse me, I'm going to be full of extra noises on account of the severe allergy situation. And then the thumbs, oh god. Dudes with spiky heads, yeah. I think that the one thing, it's not a perfect game by any means, but it's really, really, really well done. And quite frankly, I will maintain this. I will die on this hill. The environments in that game are unmatched. Like, truly unmatched. They're absolutely phenomenal. Let's do the Consecration of Fortitude. I know I said we're not going to do that, but even, like, Sanctuary... Actually, you know what? There's one good reason to take a Confessor. Is it Confessor? No. Chaplain? No. What am I thinking of here? There's a the chaplain's really meant to be like up front and do some like mace bashing and stuff like that. Maybe they changed it. I feel like that one of the paths turned Sanctuary into a stress heal. There it is. But I don't like what it does to Illumination and... Well, no, I don't mind it with Illumination, but I really mind Judgment being changed, because it doesn't do any damage. Which means she becomes... Well, I guess, again, it's not the worst thing in the world, but, like, it does do some damage. You know what? Maybe we take the... You know what? We're going to do it. We're going to stay with the Confessor. Best looking game possibly ever. Oh, it's Top 5. Oh, you're murdered. Oh yeah. Leonard has to type it out. He has to know. We have to tell the people who are lurking and muted. I think we stick with. So we won't have Hand of Light. I'm not too worried about that. Mantra, I also don't really care about. I think we keep. I think we try this. Let's do it. It could be a mistake. Could be a massive, giant mistake. But who are we if we're not making massive, giant mistakes? This is a terrible party. God, we're doing it. We're committed now. And it didn't even take us an hour. Go, I command you. All right, so I should have some like trinkets. Yeah, we got some trinkets. It's apply to attacker when hit. Let's do that. I think she could. She's going to be a big target. Plus 25% if stunned. Plus 50% damage taken. Ouch! But we get serious stun resist. Yeah, challenge run. Pick the dumbest party you can think of. If this goes poorly, we will definitely we will pick a more focused group. Plus 25% stress resistance. When stress damaged, you take a damage. 1 damage? Really? Okay, alright, pop that on there. Pop that bad boy on there. Let's give her the stun one. Turn start crit, gain on miss. Alright, you get that one. Thought I would get the trinkets that I unlocked for the class, for the duelist class, but that apparently was not the case. Anyway, I started like 17 thoughts and completed maybe one of them. But I guess the moral of the story is Lords of the Fallen, great. Can't wait to jump back into that. Oh, I was saying, that's what I was saying, is the one game I hit, I started up because of the Fallout. I watched the Fallout show, man, and holy crap, is it good. The Fallout show is a quite possibly a 13 out of 13. It remains to see if we can stand the test of time with it. But I think the sheer amount of detail and talent that went into the creation of this show was Kate, you tried your best to fail miserably. The lesson is never try. In Darkest Dungeon, that's sound advice. But they really that should be. I know what the never mind. I know what the problem is, but they really they did some tremendous work bringing that show to life, and it made me really want to revisit the Fallout world. I would say where can you watch the Fallout show? You can watch that on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime, which if you have Amazon Prime, we all know what you can do with that on Twitch. So I was playing New Vegas. That's exactly right. I've played all the Fallout games except for New Vegas and Tactics. Tactics is very old, and I think it's only on Xbox. I don't know. Oh no, you can get it on Steam now. Forward one when. Okay, all right, we can do that. Ignores. There we go. You played the ever-living crap out of 3, never played New Vegas? Yeah, that was the other one that I never played, and I thought to myself, this is the time. This is the time to play it. And I've been really enjoying it. The problem is that it's a very unstable game, and even with mods, crashes very frequently, which I find very annoying. But never played 4. Oh, that's right. Okay, that's where. Yeah, I was talking to somebody about that earlier today. How I could not remember where that was set. Do we judge, or do we... Let's keep our dudes relatively healed up. Yeah, Tarima, if you want to link... I'll have to tell... I'll because he's muted, so I'll have to tell him later, but you might revisit Fallout. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Elden Ring DLC's coming out soon, too. There's a lot going on game-wise. But Tarima found a bundle that I'm going to ask him to link in my Discord. It was like $25 for every Fallout game. It seemed like a very good deal. If you don't have them. New Vegas... there's a list of mods that you want to install like right away before you even start it up, just because you're going to need them. Even with there's a one called NVAC, it's literally New Vegas Anti-Crash, and even with that installed, I'm still. Some days are better. It seems random to me, but there are days where I crash like every 20 minutes. But if not for that, I mean, it's been really great so far. If you take that out of the equation, I'm having a ton of fun with it. I love the. I remember I feel like I tried to play it years and years and years ago, and something about the world just did not draw me in. So I kind of gave up on it very quickly. And at this point I don't really understand what my issue was with it. Ever play Outer Wilds? Or Outer Worlds? No, I've actually never played either of them. Outer Worlds I think I picked up for free on Epic. It was the okay. So we're picking up where we left off with our Crusader quest. The Crusade has long ended. The kingdom's defenders have passed into legend, commonly understood to have all perished in the conflict. Rumors of a surviving knight have surfaced with the discovery of this helm. Mounted to your stagecoach to seek out the last of the Crusaders. Okay, we will take all these things. I have heard that actually. Once I finish, I may that's one I may pick because I picked it up like I said for free, so I may give that a try. So we have a trophy, which means I guess that we do not have to go beat a lair boss. Oh, it is obsidian? Oh, so that claim has like some real weight to it. Not that I doubted you or anyone else for that matter, but you know, a lot of times people make these comparisons and I'm left confuzzled. I think I expect too much. But the fact that it's obsidian, I'm convinced. I'm like, okay, yeah. I mean, if there was a company out there that could do that, same tone and everything. That the tone is what makes Fallout. You know, it's like if they had to do Fallout without the IP. So they don't have they don't own the IP anymore, do they? It's been sold off to Bethesda. I think Obsidian did 1 and 2 in Tactics, but were they involved with 3 from that point on, or I'm trying to remember. Oh, you think that's what it is. Obsidian was hired for New Vegas, but 3 and 4 were all Bethesda. So what I want to do with the duelist is she apparently her big thing is the riposte. So invert stance. Okay. So when we right now the only riposte we get is when we invert stance. So maybe we upgrade preparation? Preparation H. I think what I really want to upgrade though is Grape Shot Blast, but I feel like they changed this because I remember this giving him a token, the plus 50% damage token. And it doesn't seem to do that anymore, which makes it less makes me want to wait a little longer to upgrade it. Double tap could be okay. Why do I have take aim equipped? Is that really what I want there? Tracking shot, I don't think we need. Duelist advance, maybe? Oh, they did Pillars of Eternity? That's another game that I have to revisit at some point because Baldur's Gate, completely revitalized my interest in that style of games. What would you even call that? Like top-down tactical? The ARPG? It's not really an ARPG. That's more like Diablo and Grim Dawn. I guess it's turn-based ARPG. Digital tabletop? I like that. Baldur's Gate 3, I mean, you might as well call it that. It was so detailed. Turn-based ARPG. If there is such a thing. The extra damage and crit out of Grape Shot Blast may be worth it. But I feel like perhaps Divine Grace is a necessary upgrade. This is necessary. Ministrations could be a good upgrade. Judgment, little extra damage. The extra tokens is good. Those are all things I feel like can wait until we're at least 2. How is No Rest for the Wicked? Did I play that? I don't remember. I'm probably blanking out. Or do you mean Dredge? I may have did. I'll have to look. I could be blanking out. Like I said, oh, it's on my wish list. Oh, I know exactly. Okay, yeah, no, that just came out. Right? Isn't that the one that just came out? Hang on, wait, hang on. It's gonna drive me nuts if I don't. I have to see. In EA. Wake up, Steam. I'm on Epic, so it's like pouting. Steam is pouting. You're with that harlot Epic again. Oh boy, you really are being rather There we go. Okay, no rest for the wicked. I don't know why I'm having trouble placing this in my head. Is that the new Oh, it's early access. That's why I didn't pick it up yet. Also because I'm poor. I feel like this was the super pretty... Yeah, alright, I know what the game this is. Yeah, I didn't pick this up yet, but I saw some other streamers play it. Sands of Aura. Top-down Souls-like that reminds you of Shattered. Ooh. Yeah, No Rest for the Wicked looks like a lot of fun. What a return to my stream, by the way. I've got... You know what? It's my stream, and I'm having fun talking to my chat. So people can deal with it. Let's take a look at Sands of Aura. Let's look at the that's super loud. It's fine.
Have suffered, faced the corruption.
I'm gonna be that streamer that watches trailers.
And death.
Was that it? No. Okay, yeah, we got some more
But
time.
we have also experienced beauty.
This looks super cute, actually.
Kindness, union, and ingenuity. Yet there is much left to be discovered. You can sense it. Remnants of the old world. The last echoes of their legacy. And the shadow of their mistakes.
You know what this reminds me of is,
Many before us have fallen.
it almost reminds me of Dreamscaper.
But if our souls remain solid, and if we look beyond ourselves, we could overcome the darkness.
I like the environments. The art style's really good. It's simplistic, but
Maybe
well integrated. Flying sci-fi sailbots. I see what you mean though. The aesthetic for a lot of it
something here worth seeing.
really looks like it very much reminds me of Shattered. Simple but purposeful. Yes, that's a great way to describe that actually. Very neat. So that's been added to my wish list because there wasn't enough stuff there. There's the game. Okay, we're back. If you haven't checked out, I don't are you, if you're into like roguelites at all, check out Dreamscaper because that one is a very a huge favorite of mine. I think I want to upgrade her Searing Strike. I feel like she's my... No, maybe not. Maybe we look at hers, because she's, I think, going to be my main damage dealer. So we got Touche, we got Flick. Flick? Where's Flick? I like this. I like this a lot. If we prepare and then immediately change stance, we're like a force to be reckoned with. Let's do it. Let's take a chance. Check out what we got at the Revisioner. We got some pets here. I think we'll probably stick with our orphan wolf cub.
Indeed, it ever did.
The plus 10 positive relationship chance is really quite good. 10% healing received from skills per medical gear equipped. Random hero after each location healed 10%. 1 speed per food gear item. Plus 1 max HP per food items in inventory. Let's take the safe bet because I took a really weird combination of things of characters. So I've never used this. I don't plan on it either. Seems like cheating. Anything good here? Not really. A Tangle. Well, Warrant. Yeah, Dreamscaper's a lot of fun. There's a lot of like the gameplay is really good, but like I really got drawn into like the story, I guess. It's not like I don't even really want to say the story, but I just got really caught up in this character's life. Like I don't know what it was, but I just really I don't know. I don't know if I just related to it a little too much or what, but I really dug it a lot. I kind of want to buy the Songbook of Touching Dirges. I don't want to use it right now because we're not going to get any relationship changes. We should buy some food. I feel like that seems like a big important thing to do. But I almost want to pick this up for later when it matters more. We'll definitely buy some laudanum. Buy a couple of these. Some healing salves. So we're going to spend all our money on combat items, which I'm very okay with. Should we get some bandages? Yeah, you know what? Alright, let's buy... And do we have enough? We have enough for one more thing, so... +1 stress. I don't dig that. You know what? Let's save our money, actually. But we could buy the whiskey. Yeah, I don't know. That's definitely a game I highly recommend. I think we're good here. So I think she gets the cheese. Seems like she needs that more than anyone else. Blasphemous Idol. Oh, you know what? I've had a really weird hankering to play Blasphemous again. But more I want to try Blasphemous 2. But I don't own it yet, and I don't really want to... I don't want to pay for it just yet. I'll wait for it to go on sale. It goes on sale frequently too, so one of these days I'm going to have a chance to play it again. I want to stick to like roguelites and stuff for a while, I guess, or like just something that's not really super long form. There are too many good games. Yeah, it's really obnoxious. I need more time. I can't wait to retire. I'll be the oldest streamer on Twitch. The signature in item, that's interesting. Riposte skills execution 2. Oh yeah, you know what? Fire that up. Let's give this to... we'll give it to Bonnie. Okay, what was the buff that we got? She got the speed. That sucks. I mean, it's good because it like helps her with the trinket. Like we don't have any real hope or any real danger of her falling below 2 or more speed, and then suffering the ill effects of that. Like the Vestal can get the healing salve. Let's give the bandages to the highwayman. Our duelist can have the glimmers, and Bonnie will get the laudanum. Alright, now we gotta pick a spot to go. You were just thinking the same thing? Yeah.
Torment. Every turn.
She'll be real, the runaway will be real good in a tangle. Nothing's ever good in the fodder. Visit an oasis and avoid the hoarder. I can do both of these things. So we'll get no scouting. Holy crap. That sucks. I mean, we'll at least scout the hoarder, I think, auto-magically. We don't have to clear out a lair because we have a trophy. It's like the one good thing about this quest that we're in. I gotta get rid of this border. It's killing me. There we go. Better. I want to go to the Tangle. So we will.
Blood and rain. Resignation
and then I think we're all good otherwise, right? Yeah, we did everything else that we could. All right, so let's rest and we'll go. Let's embark. See how this party really goes. I think it'll be fine. I think we'll be all right. But yeah, like I was saying, okay. War never changes. So we will not be going to the Hoarder. Thankfully that was relatively easy for us to navigate quickly. There's the lair. Not a super long region. I think we go to the right because I want to pick up the candle, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's I think we go to the right. I think that's the way to go. What was I saying? I don't know. I'm so distractible.
A hasty and reckless thing indeed.
That sucks. I think part of my problem when I play this game, like the reason why I'm not a little more successful in this game in general, is that I really I seem to favor battles, and then I end up like really in poor situations. We can get a mixed quirk and some books. We get a positive quirk and a mixed quirk, maybe. Let's go for the books. I don't know what books are. Fodder Explorer. Stagecoach item. Interesting. I wish I could put that on now. The sprawl I'd like to avoid if possible. Songbook of Touching Dirges. There we go. Look at that. We got one for free. That was productive. I'm okay with that. 100% route scouting. Wow. Okay.
The destination of the inevitable is futility itself.
All right, so we got quite a battle coming up here, actually. Our first real test. Ugh.
Whispers.
I'm still getting used to all the changes too. I haven't played this game nearly enough since all these updates came out. So I'm still trying to work on learning all the new little quirks and stuff with this game. Let's smoke screen a dude. You. Thank God that they didn't dodge that. Because that yellow-backed spider sucks, like really hard. I can't. It's the stun. Oh, thank God for the miss. The gods have had mercy on me. Get rid of that dodge. Gross. Let's do the invert stance because we'll get some riposte for that. And that does do some damage, so it's not a total waste by any means. Oh yeah.
On to the next.
Already paying dividends. Oh, I really thought that was going to do some more damage. Second shot? What does that mean? That's new. Why is he in the back? I need to look at the skills again. There's been some changes. Lots of changes. Let's
This wound at least
cure some wounds here. So she's defensive right now, so I don't want to really go back. That could be catastrophic. Knockback 1 ignores. Just go ahead and do that. A little damage there. I don't like the cooldowns of the Vestal. They really cause me intense anger. Miss, come on. Just like regular Darkest Dungeon. She's blind again. Great. Alright, so I think he's gonna die to bleed. He died to a bullet in the face. Do we flick it, feint? Invert stance, we get some more riposte. Yeah. Well, yeah, no, that works fine, actually.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
Do we cast ministrations again, or do we do? Let's do a consecration of fortitude. Actually, I may want to swap. I may want to get. When target survives, fire a second shot. So that's I okay. Interesting. They can dodge that all day. That's, you know, a big deal for all of us. I think we just start trying to burn these guys.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Alright, so we got big riposte going on here. Let's do the forward one, or is there a we can ignore defense when in aggressive stance, so we'll try that. Yeah, oh, that's good stuff. A lot more thinking involved. I definitely find myself thinking much more with this game now. Administrations, maybe? Ouch!
Hold fast, for who knows what lurks in the beyond.
Hold it together. Alright, eventually these guys are going to rue the day. They're going to do so much ruing. We could cauterize. We need to do a little more damage first, though.
The enemy
I think he might die to fire. Alright, so death armor, you're on death's door now. Alright, so death armor's gone. She's pretty full up on. Let's target this guy with that. That'll get rid of that. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
The slow suffering begins. Agony by accumulation.
Well timed. Well timed. Do we invert stance? We do. I think we do. We're disengage? No. Faint. He's gonna die. Let's do a little more damage to this guy. No, you know what? We gotta do that. Now we're cooking with propane and propane accessories. It's coming together. We're taking a lot of damage though. Sure would be nice if our heal could be used in any reasonable time here. Ignores dodge. Ignore stealth. Remove stealth. Remove 2 positive tokens. I should be paying better attention to that.
Welcome relief from caustic agony.
Aw, you suck. Do we get a second shot? Alright. Double tap is very different. It does way less damage. I don't know if I like it. Let's go. We're gonna go back one. She's defensive now, right? So, I mean, at least like feint has no cooldown, so I don't have to worry that much about positioning. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Knockback 1, flick ignores damage. Let's do the flick because she's still she's defensive, so we're ignoring dodge. Or do we prepare? Maybe we do that, because this thing's pretty well buffed up.
Steady yourself.
That was a good heal. Forward 1. It's going to take me a while to really start to get a groove with her, I think. Ignores defense when aggressive, so yeah, we'll take care of some of that a little bit. Do we do the bleed here? No, let's swing and a miss. Great. Remove 2 positive tokens. Let's do that. Shoot him right there in the face. Yeah, that riposte damage is pretty great. I don't like how much damage she has taken, but I think the right thing to do there is to try to smash her to bits. You know what I mean. My God. So double tap just... You can shoot twice now, but it does like freakishly low damage. Double tap used to have like a... Yeah, it's 2 to 4. Yeah, maybe that changed, I think, because of the path that we're on. So I don't know that I really want to... I may... let's swap this out. Double cross? No. We'll take highway robbery. We'll keep take aim, I think, because that might be the right thing to do. Ignores dodge. Remove blindness. All good options here. I think we keep take aim on, though. And then you... Perhaps we should consider... See, now I want to keep illumination because it's going to get rid of the 2 positive tokens. So that's like really, really important. Judgment is her only damage spell, so we have to keep that. Divine Grace, Consecration of Fortitude. The only thing I would consider swapping out is Consecration of Fortitude, and the only thing I would consider swapping that out for is Sanctuary or Divine Comfort. Divine Comfort is good on paper. It can help offset some damage over time, but really not even that much. Sanctuary would be good to help protect Bonnie up front there. Although it'd be nice if, you know, she could just more freely heal. We upgraded that too, so we have a wider range of when we can actually heal dudes. I think we keep the Consecration of Fortitude and we actually start using it. I think it's a good thing to try to keep going here. So my God, random. Let's go. We're gonna take some loathing, no matter what. Let's just go straight down the middle here.
Whisper of torment.
We didn't get much healing. That is disappointing. See if I want to pull him up. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. We're going to prepare. Should we do a highway robbery, actually? See this, if we're going to use that, we want to upgrade that, because that's that upgraded, that is a phenomenal skill. Minus 5% crit? Because it's melee, maybe? I don't know. That sucks. That's not good at all. See? Case in point. We like those crits. Show me your crits! We should heal, because it's got a cooldown.
A little help, impeccably timed.
Clearly I healed the wrong person. They're gunning for him now. They're gunning for the highwayman. So we can get our riposte if we faint. And we want to make... We got 3 turns of that being upgraded by prepare. I have to actually, like... try to hit her though. That's the thing. Like if you could work on that, that'd be great.
Malaise, measured and steady.
I'm getting real nervous. I should have maybe used the healing salve, but I didn't. So that's that. No! God, you suck! I can't believe you did that. How could you do this to me? I have no corpse clear. That could be a problem. I'm gonna keep working on this guy. If he's gonna be respawning dudes, can't be having that, man. So this will this will ignore. Oh, that gives her dodge. Interesting. It wouldn't be the worst thing if we move him back. I just can't use double tap. Do we prepare again? Or pull? Now, just kill this guy. Work on these punks again. The 2 crits really helped a lot, and then that just got completely wasted. So that sucks. But now he's dead, so that's good news. Yeah! Oh, okay. It's coming together. I need to be able to heal my highwayman. This moss needs a heal. So move her back. Or is she aggressive? No. Let's yeah, let's get the riposte. No, come on.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
We're in round 5, so her preparation H is has expired. So her increased riposte damage is now no longer active. Ooh. Sucker punch. I guess we just judge him? Yeah. He'll get some decreased damage as a result of that, which is phenomenal. I don't think we can... Yeah, we can't do anything with him. Crap. Let's see if we can fix that. I don't know what I would use, though, instead. Good. He is now dead.
Stupendous.
Great. What is the purpose of that having a crit? I should try to use some laudanum, I think, on my duelist, because she seems pretty well stressed out. All right, let us again revisit our skills here. We haven't been shuffled yet. I'm unwilling to get rid of point blank shot. I know we're not using it, but if he gets pushed up front, and you know he will, you know the second that we take point blank shot off, that it's going to result in a major shuffle. So I think we get rid of take aim. We could just start doing duelist advance too. We could make that work pretty well. I mean, we don't get much damage, but the riposte could be good. He's a sharp shot, so I really don't want to. Well, no, his melee skills aren't really super They weren't super affected, so maybe we pop the Wicked Slice on. For the execution and the increased damage, because Open Vein... you know, I like the idea of Open Vein, but realistically, it's not going to do all that much for us unless we upgrade it. Which we could, but I think the Wicked Slice, it's got better crit. Yeah, I think we maximize the whole crit thing. I don't like not having his buff skills, but I mean, I almost never use them. So the only other thing I can think to maybe try is the Duelist Advance, but I think I feel like that would be a safe one to take, other than Wicked Slice. All right, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Is that the best option? No idea. It looks like we're gonna get a Hero's Shrine of Reflection. That's what it is. So we'll get to hopefully unlock a new skill for Sahar. All right, let's see what we get.
Chapter 3. Insatiable.
Oh yeah? How you doing?
Under more direct tutelage, she blossomed. A formidable fighter, fastidious in the extreme, and possessed of a ruthless single-mindedness. It was this absence of fear that gave her an uncanny edge. Between instructor and pupil, the intimacy of martial respect boiled over into a simmering entanglement, and soon, long hours of drills regularly culminated in amorous clashes, as fierce as any rencontre.
Got some mastery. Fléché. Fleech? I don't know. I don't know what the accent does to the E there. Flatchy? Aggressive, forward 3, remove all dodge. Plus 30% damage when already aggressive. That's a good bit of damage.
The loathing whispers.
That could be worth actually putting on. Maybe we get rid of disengage. Yeah, let's try it. I think that seems like it's a good damage skill. Let's go.
Careful deliberation.
Let's go to the right so we can at least get that candle. So it's a watchtower. That is good for us. Amazingly, we lucked out into a solid scout, but we are going to lose more wheels. That sucks. Was the wolf cub whimpering just then?
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
I'd like to get more road encounters because I think that's what is going to unlock our Crusader for us. You know, I'm not willing to get rid of my armor here, so I think we're going to take the loathing, because we'll get rid of it.
When deliberation is exhausted.
Oh wait a minute here. I was looking at the wrong space. I think we go to the Shrine of Reflection. That was probably a mistake. I should... Well, no, I don't want to get rid of the armor. I stand by my choices. I think, you know, the goal here, I mean, obviously we want to win, but, you know, I'm more interested in unlocking what I want to unlock here.
Understand the past if we are ever to be free of it.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Another thing.
4. A taste of victory.
A taste of victory. Alright, what do we got? We got a battle thing. Duel to your heart's content.
Of their exertions, playful teasing gave rise to a contest of skill.
Out of position. Oh, so she gets... Okay, alright. Whatever. I didn't look at that, but that's okay. She's defensive, so she'll move back. Lots of fancy footwork. I like the idea of the duelist. I think that it was a cool thing that they had in mind. And, you know, in practical application, it's not bad. I can't say it's really been my super favorite class. Defensive stance immunity cannot be harmed by skills in defensive stance. Okay, so she's in defensive right now, so we really should swap stance before we use this, because I don't know that it's going to count as aggressive on this particular turn. So we have to make sure... Okay, so we can remove when... So this, the flick, it ignores that status. It doesn't move her. It only does 1 damage. Invert stance and get defense. Okay, so we can move back and get... You know what? Let's try this. Heal 25. Yeah, I want to get the defense. I don't think this is going to do any damage. Yeah, he dodged. Let's now invert our stance. He's not doing much damage either, so that's good news. Back 1. Yeah, take the heal. Hopefully he does not also heal. That would really suck. Alright, so he's got a buff. Oh, no good. We don't like the 100%. What is it? This means he's going to do like 2 damage now. So we're back into a defensive stance. He's still unaffected by that, so... I think we want to start moving back again, though. We want to get back. We want to be using this flesh, fliche. Yeah, we'll just take the defense here while he's got that buff going on. I think the defense is working pretty well for us. Ooh. Cannot be harmed by skills in aggressive stance. So now we're like totally boned here. I didn't heal. Oh, I'm in defensive stance. Duh. This ignores this. Do I have to just like... So I can remove one of them. Okay, here we go. So we'll just stick to that. I think we have to... We have to heal. He's doing quite a bit of damage to us here. No! You suck. So that's what's been... Okay. I think we might lose this, actually. That's a bummer. Yeah, we somehow bungled this pretty hard. Oh, I see. I see what I've done wrong here. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna die. Oh, that's a bummer.
Only when we acknowledge the past can we be free from it.
It's twice that that happened. I lost control of my mouse there. I'm not sure what was going on, but I'd love to go for that cache, but we gotta go for we gotta hit the battles.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Unfortunately, we gotta hit the road battle because I want to progress our Crusader quest. Yeah, this is it too. It's these guys. Aw, man, these things suck so hard. Well, that's ugh. All right, whatever.
Agony by accumulation.
Always with the bleed, man. Tell ya. Let's prepare. Alright, we're in aggressive... What is going on? Stop this. Why does that keep happening? That makes me feel angry. So he's... damn it. Oh my god, stop it! It's getting worse. Let's go with the riposte. I think that's going to be the only thing that really gets us through this battle. At least this thing is made of wood and can burn.
The small foundation of
Here a little heal. I do not like how this battle is going. Just get rid of that thing, man. That's killing me. Okay, we're setting ourselves up for something decent here. Okay, all right. Got two people with riposte. They're gonna hit me. Oh god. One of those guys is stunned. That's phenomenal. Oh, resist. Come on. Remove all dodge. It's plus 30 damage. I got rid of the thing. Oh no, it's this. It's flick. So it could ignore defense, but she's out of position. This defense is killing me here. Okay, it's just gonna be a slow burn. This thing, okay, I think it's the weapon rack. Is that what's giving them these extra? That was a nice combo. I enjoyed that. Made me feel good. We're aggressive right now. Everyone's back in position. Worth. Very worth. Yeah, go for the heal. Be smart. Be patient. Stupid bleed, man. I think the Duelist Advance was a good call.
A simple variable, easily resolved.
That was gonna make me kill that weapon rack. I bet that was giving them some of them tokens. So nothing for that. That did not didn't seem to do much in terms of our Crusader quest.